Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you liked my last video of the single speed that I built and moved that one on already. It's only been a week since I built that one, so I just thought I'd put this video together. I'm not sure when you'll get to see it, but that's all right. Let's just film another one. So I picked up a couple of bikes off a friend who I swapped some parts from, and I think I've got an idea on what I want to do with them right now. So I'll show you what they are, and let's just get straight into it. And here they are. So as you can see, it is a Torini, which is another New Zealand branded frame set, probably assembled and built here once upon a time. Not 100% sure. Let's see what it says down there, cycle manufacturers. So yeah, it's a New Zealand assembled bike. Pretty heavy tubing, nothing too spectacular. It's like a 2001 or 2001 or whatever you want, a 2001 steel. So not spectacular, quite heavy to be fair. It's got the big horizontals, so that's always helpful. You know where this is heading. Pretty straightforward, comes with a post. Headset's already in there and assembled. It's got a brake. Just put some pads in and this should work with whatever I put in there. So if you're thinking what I'm thinking, it's going to be a nice, easy single speed build. So what I want to do with, as you can see, the other bike behind it is a Shogun. This is a Healing Shogun. So this will be a, I think once upon a time Healing licensed the Shogun brand. So they brought out a New Zealand assembled Shogun here in New Zealand. So got to put their Shogun label on it. So not as you know, refined or as lovely as the Japanese Shoguns, but still a pretty good build, to be honest. Pretty good built bike. Comes with nice lugs and you know, everything looks pretty good. Pretty basic fork in it. So I'm thinking I might take off these cranks. It looks like someone's started doing a single speed build. Take off the bars, stem, grips, and use these wheels which I've got over here. So that's a one there, and here's another one here. Nice and smooth, nice and round. Not the cleanest wheels, but the tires are good tread. This one's got the threaded hub, so we'll put on a single speed freewheel on there and build it onto this frame. Everything should just transfer straight over. So I think that'll be quite handy. I'll go grab a saddle out of the shed. I'll go find a lever, brake lever for the bars, and we'll wire up, cable up the brakes, transfer cranks onto here, put the wheels onto here, and we should have ourselves a pretty simple and pretty quick and easy single speed build. So this is like a 60 centimeter, so it's quite large again. I don't need it, so I'll just find someone to own that one. Got myself a freewheel and some tubes, so I'll go and have a dig in the shed and get the other extra bits, and then we'll get stuck into this build. Okay, so got the bike in the stand, and you can see the handlebars here. I've taken them off the other frame. I'm probably going to use this stem. I want to keep the other stem for the other frame. Found a wee brake lever. I'll put that on. Well, I've got it on those bars there. These are going to pop into here. I've got some grips waiting. Got some brake pads waiting to put on these brake calipers. So we'll just get straight into it here. It's pretty easy, like I said. This build's going to be pretty damn simple. So. So as you can see, I've put that stem on, the different one. I didn't go for the other one. I thought I'd keep that on that bike over there. So here's the handlebars. I've got the wee interrupter lever there, which is all dialed up. Got some pads waiting to be adjusted at the moment. So she's coming along pretty easily. I'm going to pull the bottom bracket out of this puppy right here and fire it into that bike next and put the cranks on. So let's get that underway. So this is where we're at. I've put the bottom bracket in. She's nice and smooth. She's free rolling, doesn't rattle, so that's good. So with these 3-piece bottom brackets, you take off this lock ring here and you undo it with a pin spanner inside here. Undo the cup, take it out. Well, that's what I did on that frame anyway. So I took it out and put the other cup back in. So basically the wee trick that you can do is you flip the axle over. So the axle on this side of the frame is shorter than this side. So by flipping it over, you run the shorter axle on this side and you get yourself a really nice tight chain line. So, well, sorry, a nice chain ring fit is what you get. So what it does is overall it helps the chain line to the back of the bike. So when we put the rear wheel in with the free wheel, that's going to line up a lot better when you've got it on the back of the wheel. So it all helps. The closer to the frame, the better. So that's what I've done there. Flip that over. So we're getting there. We're just working slowly through it. Still got the brake lever on. Got to line it all up and get that stem tightened in place. Put the wheels in with tubes in shortly, and it'll start looking like a bike very shortly. Well, as you can see, I've got the chain on, I've got the freewheel on. Chain line's pretty good. Having that close chain ring made up the chain line really nice. So she rolls nice, the wheel's good, the wheel's satisfactory. So pretty stoked about that actually. It's come up good. That's the back end done anyway. Still got to put the seat on and finish off the front. So I'll carry on, but there you go. Starting to look like a bike, isn't it? So there you go, I went ahead and finished the bike, of course. Got a bit carried away, and there it is, looking pretty cool. This was a real easy job. I just wanted to move it on. I don't need it. I just wanted to take the parts off this Shogun, and it just worked out that this bike would go straight onto this bike. So as you can see, brakes fired up real nice actually, feels real smooth. It's got good tread on the tyres, which I'm pretty happy with. Yeah, the cranks look good. The chain line came up spot on. Like this, it's just, look at that, she's smooth. So everything works well. That fluted saddle seat post looks good. The single speed gearing is a real nice ratio, so that'll be good for just kicking around the streets. Overall, I didn't clean it up too much because I just thought leave it as a kind of a ghetto street looking bike. It's going to get leaned up on posts and locked up to, you know, walls and stuff, so it doesn't need to be anything too special. Looking all right, eh? So let me know what you think. Another single speed out the door. Nice, easy strip down rebuild of this bike, and another one back on the road, as they say. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.